Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have 2, mug and chair.
That looked like it was very loud.
As everyone is bleeding from their ears.
Hold on, I can't see all of chat. There we go. Yay.
I'm allergic to coffee, man.
I've
I can't
always,
go back. I can't go back
like,
to that life.
I hate when stuff like that happens because I never remember how to fix it. Okay, thank you.
My cameo.
Your cameo, exactly. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't know if you heard any of you probably didn't hear anything. So, obviously everything looks different right now. I don't have my usual setup because this game is weird in the way that it shows up on here. Like, it has, you know, the black bars on the side. I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I wanted to make it be the whole screen, and I didn't really have time to, like, add anything else. So, yeah. Plus, I haven't updated Hot Off the Needles in a really long time. So none of the hot off the needles are actually hot off the needles. They're actually very cold off the needles now. They've been off the needles for so long. It's ridiculous. So, anywho, how are you guys today? Ah! They may as well be live. Oh, we'll see. Amy, we'll see how this goes. I have no clue. Gotta get the stitch marker or row counter or whatever the heck you want to. Not stitch marker. I can't think. What is life? How have you been? It's been so long. It's so weird. What even is life? I feel like things have changed. Liv and I were talking about like things that are different on whoa, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Don't drop the stitches. Oh my god, that could have been bad. Okay. That was so close. That was so close. Oh my gosh. Okay. jeez Louise. Those almost just completely flew off the needles, and that was not good. Okay. Just finished a quiz for perspective on video game scores. That sounds really cool. Can't stay avoiding key until after I play. You're good. No worries. And thank you. Tori, I've been loving all of your what do you means and your commentaries on the games and the puzzles. I've been loving it. Loving it. I'm gonna go chatting sometimes on Twitch, sometimes on YouTube. So we'll see. We'll see with Twitch. Liv and I have been talking, and I'm like, I don't like some of the things that I am hearing about Twitch. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I need to untangle this. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. This is I am test knitting just the heel and the toe of a sock. Is that bonkers? Yeah, it's a smidge bonkers. It's a little weird. It's weird. Can confirm. Also, why? I just realized something. Oh, that's gonna complicate stuff. That's gonna complicate things. Oh, no, it's not. I know what's different. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. So, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you that because that'll tell you about the pattern. Okay. I'm releasing a pattern later this month. And I'm finalizing a size. I have to figure that out. I might work on it tonight. I may get distracted by this game. Okay. Are you ready, kids? I don't remember what I'm doing. It's been too long. Okay. We're gonna do Amateur Sleuth because I have only played this once, and I am not brave enough to do Master Sleuth right now. Because if I remember, it was a little tricky. Okay, I'm gonna do free roam. Okay, can I hold on? This really needs to be controller compatible. If they're gonna have this, they really need to have it controller compatible. Okay, do that. I'm trying to, I literally have not opened this. I've only opened it for screenshots. I haven't actually, like, done this in a little bit. Okay. I've been playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, how is the game sound?
Adela's letter was certainly direct about meeting her right away, but didn't offer much to go on. Miss Drew, your ticket information is enclosed. The matter of my necklace that has now been replaced with fake gems is very confidential. It was my mother's necklace. My mother told me little about it. She rarely told me anything at all.
Okay,
You
so
will
this
meet
is
me
gonna
at
complicate
Prague
the
Castle
situation.
in the Hunger Künstler Cafe at the end of the courtyard. If you are as good as they say, you will find it. No questions until you arrive. Use this number only in an emergency. It could be traced. Adela Cherna.
It's still very assertive. I'm gonna give my thoughts as I'm going, but her voice.
It's beautiful here. First case I've had in Prague.
They call it the city of a
Okay.
thousand spires.
It's better.
Home to a rich history.
That didn't really show, but I do remember it's
Great
better. I liked
music.
it better in this game than mid.
Precious
But
art. And of course, many mysteries.
she is leaning very, very heavily on detective
must
and
be the
not on
place.
teen. She needs to go more toward teen detective. She doesn't have like the I don't know.
Ah,
She doesn't have that energy. She's
Nancy,
not giving that
you
energy,
must
and I
be
feel like she
Adela.
can.
Cherna, please have a
But
seat.
she's going straight
I've been
detective
waiting
instead of
for
teen
you.
detective, and she needs to reconcile the
How
two.
was your flight? You must be tired.
I'm used to it.
I'm sorry to lure you away from your family. Do you have someone special waiting for you at home?
Oh, Ned. Yeah, but he isn't waiting for me. He has a full life when I'm away.
Ah, but he is special.
I like to think so.
Good.
Okay.
I am alone,
I'm
but
just
I like it
just
that
gonna
way.
do it. Just gonna do
I
it.
think.
Cutting.
I won't
Cutting
be
it.
long. I'll go home as soon as I solve your case.
Right to the subject.
Can't change it.
I researched your cases. You are a very brave young woman. When were you the most scared? When you were in the Japanese ryokan? Or in the mansion in your southern states?
Okay, am I remembering correctly in that, like, there was some... I was only half listening to that, I'm sorry. Welcome back to how I play these games when streaming, in general. Am I remembering, am I remembering that, like, Nancy was on a podcast? I find that weird. Okay. I find it weird, not that she was on a podcast, but that she's spilling the beans about a lot of her cases. Now, granted, those two cases are ones where she was going by her own name, so that's something. I was like, are you sure about that? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, feel free to chat on YouTube. Honestly, if y'all want to just be on YouTube, feel free to just be on YouTube. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. From what I'm hearing, Twitch is being funky, and not about that life. The Teenage Princess Pirate, yes. Thornton, ooh, no.
I had actually gone to Japan to teach, so when things became a mystery, I was really surprised at every corner. A unique experience I won't soon forget.
That you could remember such an ordeal with a smile speaks well of you. I am well known in society because of my wealth, but also because of my
Okay,
appearance.
this is gonna be a
You
little
can imagine it is hard for me to ask for help among my peers.
That's why you called me.
Excuse me, are you Nancy Drew?
I am. Who are you?
Adela Cherna.
No, I am Adela Chen.
This is fraud. Prove you are me.
I owe you nothing. Imposter.
Wait. If you let me,
I remember
will
this like
figure
blowing
this
my
out.
mind.
I will
first time I
choose
played it.
between you, but
I've
I
only
get
played
to
this
ask
once
one
before.
question first.
Agreed.
And I remember that blowing my mind.
In your letter, you explained what was stolen.
I also,
Whose
if
was
I remember
it?
correctly, looked
It
into
was my
this.
mother's necklace.
Getting this right?
Of course you would say that. It was my mother's. We were very close.
I know who the real Adela
Yes.
Cherna is.
Yeah, her range does seem to be really good, and which is why it's a little bit confusing. And I think it's literally like it could be a direction thing, but I don't know. It probably is a direction thing where she's like I said, she's focusing a lot on the detective aspect, like her quintessential detective voice, which is fine, great. It's a good voice. But this is Nancy, and Nancy is a teen detective. A teen who ignores her boyfriend. Justice for Ned. Team single Nancy. Okay.
You are. You explained the necklace was your mother's, but in your letter, I didn't get the sense that you were
Yeah,
close
still
at
finding the
all.
voice for Nancy. I think so too.
I can't believe
It's
it.
she
Oh, Adela,
and
that's my
I think
fault.
I said it once before.
I
It's
didn't know.
interesting,
I don't blame you.
and it will be even
Patricia.
more interesting
Miss
hearing
Drew has
that
earned her reputation.
growth in real
Please,
time
just Nancy
as
is
more
fine.
games come out.
I hope you're not upset I lied to you.
Okay, I need to pick
Adela
up
is a very good customer.
15
And she's
stitches.
never asked me for help before.
You can never be too careful.
Stitches, okay.
I
love making
understand.
socks and I hate picking up stitches.
Ah, good. Now I can get back to work.
I will let you rest for the night, and we can begin in earnest here in the morning. Until tomorrow.
Oopsie. Okay, crap. Okay, don't start picking up stitches when you're playing a game. Okay, shoot. This is gonna be interesting, trying to knit during this. Oh, I have. Oh.
A good detective always keeps a to-do list.
Yeah, I do. I need to update that. But at the same time, it's like really hard to do that because I don't want it to be a novel. I may just say find my affiliate links on my link tree and not have any of the other things. I don't know. Point and click, I feel like I miss a lot of stuff. I don't know. Okay, yep. Cool. Ignore that. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, oh. Shift. Oh. Why is this? There we go. It unlocked. Oh gosh, okay. Can you imagine if that's what you actually saw? Please excuse that horrific thing that I just made you experience.
I forgot to ask. Do you have any postcards here?
Of course. You can find them
I
by
should
the
have thought
front
about
door.
the
I
navigation
have
system
much
before I
more
actually
work
brought
to do,
knitting,
So please,
considering
feel
both
free
hands
to
are going to be
sit
used.
and write your special someone.
By the way, my real name is Patricia Witkowski. It is nice to meet you, Nancy.
Thank you, Patrizia.
Yeah. It really is, and like I like the way that you think of that it's the first saga and the second saga. I know, but I've only played it in this, and I like sprinting. Liv, I enjoy it. It is fun. It's nice. It's nice. It's. I'm sorry. I know I already made a video about this. These. Okay, I just want to say something. That one's not. Okay, so some of these knits, like that I have kind of given, like this. I think I gave them crap for that. Okay, that's obviously incredibly wonderful, and I love it. And oh, hi, can I talk to you yet? I don't remember you being in here my first playthrough. What? I don't remember you. What was I supposed to do? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm collecting items to write to Ned. No wonder I forgot. I'm Nancy. I have a boyfriend? What? I'm sorry. She's so bad. She's horrible. Oh my gosh. Hold on. How do I... Do I have to sit down somewhere to write something? This I don't remember. Do I do that? I thought I just combined them, but maybe not? Am I crazy? This, I don't remember how to do this. Okay, I did that.
Check. That's done.
Did that.
Check.
Okay. That's what would make sense. Oh, why do I have to have Wi-Fi to write a I'm sorry.
Simple.
That makes zero good zeros. I'm awake, I swear. The QR code is real? That's bonkers. What? What? Now I want to test it. I'm intrigued. Is it gonna work? Are you gonna work? Is it real? No, probably because I have that in the way. It's not working. Yeah, I find it weird that you have to look at the Wi-Fi to write Ned. But, you know, if Nancy will find literally any reason to... Whoa. Okay. Okay, but... I keep forgetting I have to right-click. Okay. I tried to do that and it didn't do anything. Okay.
Dear Ned, this
That was
castle
dumb.
square may
Okay.
well be my office for the
I
week.
think that was Nancy
My
making an
client
excuse
seems
to delay
nice.
writing Ned.
I'll tell you later.
And that's...
I know we'll talk soon, but couldn't resist writing you a postcard. You're first on my mind, and I'm glad, no matter what, you're here for me. And I'm here for you, even from Prague. Love, Nancy.
Okay. I tried to scan it with my real life phone and it didn't work. I don't know. Technology doesn't like me today, as we found out. Also, what happened in between mid and this? I'm calling it the case of the missing clue. The missing clue is Mystery Lady. I'm calling it. Okay, meet Adilla. Okay. Okay, okay. Wait, what? What? Why is so... okay. Nope. Just play the game. Yeah, man. I know. I know. I feel like that was teased. I feel like it was. And yet, here we are. Here we are.
A locked file? And the
Okay.
text doesn't make much sense either.
Love past, find Emily. Do I go ahead and... do I meet her now? Or this I remember. This is like one of the few ones in my first playthrough that I didn't have to look up until like the very last thing, because some part of it like didn't make sense. It was like... actually, I feel like I shouldn't do this again. Hey Deirdre. How you doing? What is your hair? Okay. Love those lines. Am I missing... oh, you're Nancy. You're missing the... you're definitely missing the romance. Come on. I missed it. It's somewhere, but I also feel like I'm supposed to meet with Adela first. Right? Okay. 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 I have to... okay. Hold on. Let me talk to you.
What do you have? Coffee? Tea? Wi-Fi password?
Honestly, Liv, maybe they will do one in between. That'd be really weird, but I mean, arguably they've kind of done things all over the timeline before.
You seem to know me pretty well.
I love the Deirdre's hanging
What
with Harry
coffee
Potter.
would you recommend?
for you?
Mid-game, apparently Nancy is still not
You're
answered. Freaking
friendly, open, but
Yeah.
mysterious, with a long
I-
history.
I have thoughts on that,
Cappuccino.
but hopefully we
Cappuccino.
will get into that
Do you recommend that to
uh,
everyone?
at the end of
No.
November if you
I
get my drift.
recommend the
Flip.
local thick black coffee. Tourists expect it.
I will
I
try
have
that
thoughts.
next.
I have thoughts. We're gonna get into a lot of discussion. Okay, I already got the Wi-Fi password.
I already think.
Yep.
Showing off your detective
It's literally
skills
posted
already?
on the wall, ma'am. That's
I don't
not
know
being a
that it
detective.
required
That's
much detecting.
being
The
observant.
password is on your wall.
Thank you.
Americans. It is always the first thing you ask. What is the Wi-Fi? I wish you all were detectives.
Oh, do you mind keeping why I'm here between you and me?
Because
I try
we
not to
constantly
tell
have
everyone I'm a
a lot of
detective.
people constantly have to work to afford
Ah,
things
yes,
in this
of
country.
course. You must be a mystery.
And then even
to
then,
solve a
they
mystery.
can't afford things because we don't know why. I don't know.
Thank you. I should get ready for Adela to come.
Back to work. I'll send you over that coffee.
I appreciate it. I'll sit at that table by the window.
Okay. That must have been the trigger. I had started to say earlier, I remember in one of the things I did, I think this one, I definitely gave them crap for this. This, in my opinion, still looks kind of better than the one knitted garment I've seen in Hogwarts Legacy. And I say that because, well, no, this honestly, okay, this, not ideal, not great, not terrible, but not super great. I would say that this is either better than or around the same as what I saw in Hogwarts Legacy. It was like this, it was just weird. It was weird. It was weird. Why am I looking at a chandelier all of a sudden? Okay. Yes. It is really good. Okay. Can I pick up some stitches?
Nancy.
The real Miss Cherna this time.
For you, ladies.
Check you.
If you're looking for a book
She doesn't
in
sound like she
English,
actually
you'll find
speaks
some
Czech.
nice mysteries on the shelf.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Oh. Tole si nehal.
Oh, Yakuyo.
What's this?
Suspects. You will reach out to them and find out who stole the gems.
Amazing. I like that you're thinking ahead. Could I ask you a few questions first?
What do you want to know?
7. Hold on. I hate picking up stitches. I do it because I have to, but I don't wanna. Oh, I lost count. Okay, 8. Okay. 9. Nope. Let's try that again. Okay, that one was a little better. Oh my god, I hate this. 10. How am I supposed... When I say I hate picking up stitches, I hate picking up stitches. I hate it. I'm gonna start that over because that doesn't seem correct. I'm supposed to pick up the... Hold on. 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. It's close. Close but no cigar. Okay. I'll look at that in a minute. Vladimir Zlati. Hans, is it Farsinger? Okay, honestly, this is a little bit hard for me to read. Oscar Dvorak. Words, okay. I have not. I need to catch up.
In your letter, you explained the gems in your necklace had been replaced by
Yeah.
fakes. How did you find out?
I
to be able to
sent the
focus on your
necklace
knitting in
to
the
a
meantime.
company
Yeah, I
called
agree.
Second Shine.
Well, and
It is on my list here.
I think I'm
They
gonna.
store jewelry and post it for sale on their site.
I think
for
I'm gonna
all
play
the
mid
world
after
to
this,
see.
but we'll see.
I received
Because that's
a
like
local offer instead.
as
so
clunky
they returned the necklace
as it
to
is. I love.
But
the
you're
fall
not sure that
vibes.
they were the ones who replaced the gems.
I gave the
vibes in
necklace
that
to
game.
my friend Vladena Zlati to appraise.
Of course,
She
my
is a
hammer's frozen
well-known
up. It's,
jeweler
you
in
know,
Prague.
why not?
Vladena reported that the gems were
Why
fake.
not? You know,
She is also on the list.
why not? It's
If
on like
she is
a
your
funny
friend,
face.
Why do you believe she
course it
could have
is.
stolen the real gems?
Because I am no fool.
Okay, hold on. Honestly, I'm not surprised. This is what I get for not streaming for a month.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have 2 mug and chair.
Now it's crooked. No. I know how to do this. Totally. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Dude, there have been times when like that's been frozen up and I didn't know until like I was editing a video. I'm like, okay, I don't feel like editing these anymore. Okay.
You wanted to sell the necklace. Why not claim the insurance and get your money that way?
The gems alone are meaningless, a fraction of its value. The necklace boasts a noble history, handed down
Yeah.
through generations. The thief
I don't blame you.
destroyed
Honestly, I don't blame you
The
if like
necklace
all of
should
you
be
watch
made
on
whole.
YouTube. I'm serious. Like
What is the necklace's history?
It was
I
my
really don't
mother's,
blame
Her mother's.
if you want to watch on YouTube, feel
Some
free.
nights I would watch her
Please.
put it on and pour herself a glass.
We'll see how long I
Then she
stream on
would
Twitch.
dance across the
Whatever.
floor like we were back in the days of royal balls. I
Okay.
could never bring myself to wear it, but I always kept it safe. Until now.
It means a lot to you.
I hold no great love for my mother. It is why I would sell this necklace. But someone should treasure it. It should not be sold for parts. Not like this.
Okay. I need to think. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. What if? Livothy! Livothy. You didn't have to do that. You stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Why bring me in to investigate?
I'm a complete and total
You
mess.
must
Stop
have
that. Also,
contacted the police.
her
I
sweater.
did. It is too small a crime for
I
them.
love her sweater.
You must have heard as well that this is not the first time that Prox jewels have been replaced.
The only
with
thing I don't
fakes.
like is that it
You're
looks
saying
like
that other people have
it's
had their
either
gems stolen.
Not other people.
garter
Gems in the
stitch
Pravsky
or
Historitsky Museum
reverse
itself
stockinette.
have been proven
So
fake.
all pearls,
The police
which
have found nothing.
makes me
But you.
feel like vomiting.
I appreciate
Not
the vote
garter,
of
but like reverse
confidence.
stockinette. It makes me want to vomit. Wait, it's from Ari. Oh my god. Did you guys ever shop from Delia's? Do you remember Delia's?
How well do you know Vladina
I-
Zlati?
Oh my gosh.
We have
I
known
still
each
shop
other
at Aerie,
socially
by the
for
way.
many years. Ever since I returned to Prague from
For
Paris.
select things.
She owns Zlati Jewelers.
But I do shop there.
I have bought a piece from her here and there. She
I'm
knows many of my friends and all of
No,
my flaws.
no, I was gonna redo math.
Why didn't you try to sell the necklace through her in the first place?
How do you guys
I did.
watch this?
She only sells in
I'm a
person.
mess.
She barely has a website. Second Shine reaches far more buyers. Even so, the offer for the necklace
Ooh.
came through Vladena.
Have any of her other clients had their gems replaced?
If so, She has not told me.
Honestly, this one, Hunter, and I'll say right now, it's because it's newer and prettier. Like in the sense, it's crisper, right? You can see a lot more details. But from the earlier ones, I would have to play them again. Sea of Darkness, I know that's kind of the obvious choice, but again, it's one of the clearer games, so it's easier to see. But this is the one that has a lot of like clear stitch. Ooh, except Bill Kessler's sweater. Bill Kessler's sweater. I remember, I think it was, was it one of Hugh's streams? I think Hugh was streaming White Wolf, I think. And Ricky and I were in the chat going back and forth trying to figure out the sweater construction of that sweater. It is so, like, that one's pretty good. Holtz is okay, except it's hard to see the details. But I think as far as like earlier-ish games go, I would say the best would be Bill Kessler's in Icicle Creek. If you're talking about that saga, definitely Sea of Darkness. Outside, oh jeez. I need to play more games outside of Nancy Drew. Because, I mean, I don't play a whole lot of, or I haven't played a whole lot of games that would have that. Lupe's makes, I don't even know what, it confuses me. Mid isn't terrible. I need to look more at that. I feel like Mid doesn't have, it has some, but not a whole lot of actual like knitted garments. Like, I'm thinking about it off the top of my head, and it's, I mean, I need to play it again. I haven't played it in a long time though, so I mean, it could be that I'm like forgetting, but yeah, this is the only one with high enough. Now, I know this is a tangent. I'm very impressed with how much detail they took for those things for the characters that you speak with. And at first, I gave them a lot of crap for the background characters knits, because it's like, oh, that's a little bit more painful to look at, but it's like, it's a background character, and like if you're playing in point and click, you're not going to get that close to them more than likely, so it makes sense. But I am impressed with that, and I'm intrigued because I would not have expected them to put that much effort into that part of it. And it's like, are they begging Ricky and I to come up with some patterns for some of these? Because I would really like to make this sweater right here. I think the only thing I wish is that we could see more of it. Like, in general, like, I wish that people weren't wearing the same exact thing every single freaking day. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. But also, if they're gonna wear the same thing every day, I don't know, maybe everyone is autistic and has a thing about picking the same thing to wear every day. That makes sense. Okay, explanation. But take your jacket off. I want to see your sweater, dang it. Okay.
Why did you choose Second
Enough of that.
Shine?
Okay.
You were bound to ask.
I don't know
You
if any of
believe
that
I
made
was
sense.
duped.
I blacked
Naive
out
to
for
put
a
my
minute.
trust in a website.
You don't strike
Well-
me as naive at all.
That would be a valid
wrong.
like
I was.
explanation though.
Others in my circle had sold
I'm
their
just saying
beauty
it would
to
be a
them.
valid. I mean,
Ain't no
I don't
reason to
care.
doubt
It
them.
would be a valid explanation
talk
as
to
to
anyone
why
at Second
everyone is
Shine?
wearing the same.
No. We
thing.
conducted the entire business
It
online.
it simplifies
I'm
everything.
asking
You don't have
do
to
now
pick
what I should have done in the beginning.
what to wear.
Find out who they are.
I mean,
What gems were replaced in the Pratska Historicska Museum?
I don't know the details. You will have to ask the
Yeah.
curator, Oskar Dvorak.
you're right, Hunter.
He is also on my list.
How well do you know Oscar?
He is well known, but not by me.
Oh,
Did
that's
he have
right.
access to your necklace?
As a gem
Well,
expert,
a couple
he may
people
have access to everything.
in lie. Yeah. But I mean, aside from that, there's not a whole lot. No, I don't think anyone has changed outfits depending on the day. Like, they haven't gone day to day and changed an outfit. It's been a different reason. That one obviously is all in one day. Or I'm pretty sure it's all in one day. I don't know. I could be wrong. But oh. I see what you said there.
I think
But
you've given me enough to get started.
Only Nancy event.
Thank you.
Remember, if
God,
all
they need
these
to bring that
crimes are
back.
connected, you
I love
alone
that. I love how
are
I'm like, I'm
trying
gonna
to
knit
solve
during this stream. Nope.
Keep
Didn't happen.
quiet.
It's gonna happen. I swear.
I will keep that in mind.
It's just I'm at a weird spot where I need to pick up stitches and it's kind of tricky. It's okay. I just would like to say real quick, and I thought this when playing Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously, Hogwarts Legacy was made, I assume, by a larger company, right? There are issues with this game. But like, just like with Hogwarts Legacy, I am amazed at the detail that is put into the environment. I'm amazed at that. I just wanted to say that. So just, you know, I should probably see what is actually on my list.
That's done.
Do that. Okay. So, did he mentioned a book section, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Was it? Yeah, I'll just take that. Can you imagine if someone was just like literally sprinting around all over the place? Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I have to. Okay, I remember. Okay. This has nothing to do with the book yet. Okay. Romance. Okay. If I write it on that paper, it's gonna confuse me. Yeah, but we don't see it. Hey, Ned. Bye, Nancy. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. 11. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. What were the other things? What time is it? Okay. I have gotten nothing done. And I remember that from my first playthrough. I feel like I was in this cafe forever past. Okay. Where is history? Travel is one of them. Okay. Okay. No, this. Slides. History. 6. Okay. Now, I guess. Now my question is, do I add them together? Or do I just type it like that? Wait. Oh, okay. Why would you even... Nancy. Nancy. Lordy.
A map. It leads to treasure, no doubt.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have no clue if... I really don't want to, like... Okay. This confused the crap out of me when I played this the first time.
Looks old.
The outer inner thing. Hate that. Hate that. Not in this puzzle. I hate the explanation. Wait, what? Same outfits, but I really want to be able to pick Nancy's clothes again. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so this is one of those things. Hold on, that looks, okay, whatever. This is one of those things. With other characters, like, wearing different outfits, here's my thing. This is the one thing that I think Miss Clue had on her interactive. Because the Miss Clue, let's be honest, the Miss Clue games were not great. At least not in comparison, right? Not great. Not bad, not great. They were not better as people who were given her interactive crap were saying. Not better by any means. But this is something that they had on the Nancy Drew games, and it was that the characters changed outfits depending, like, as the day changed, right? But it wasn't like a drastic change. Oh my god, Ned. Oh, what are you doing over there, Ned? What are you doing? What are you best doing? Anyway, and try one Miss Clue game for free to see if I like it and get the others. They used to be free. That's what gets me. I understand why they're not. They need to pay their people. Honestly, I was a little bit surprised that they were free before. But yeah. Anyway, I need to actually, like, okay. I think I have that placement correct. Okay. The nice thing with Miss Clue that made it a little bit, I imagine a little bit easier, is that basically the outfits, while technically different, appeared to be just recolors of the same thing. So it would be like the same, I'm thinking of a specific character, the same dress in a different print. So it's like, that would just be a possibility. Sort of like, if I like it in one color, I'm gonna get it in another color. Okay. So outer, inner. So this would be 2, right? 2 plus 1 would be 3. Knowing that now, it's like, it makes it significantly easier. 2 plus 4 is 6. And did I not do it
A
right?
little passport can't stop me.
That took me forever the first time I played that. I'll play more, but I have trouble just fine because I get that. I have the Peril at Pemberley. That was their first, I think, paid one. And I thought it was so interesting because it came. And this is something that I honestly I would not be opposed to if they did a physical copy of things. It's on a thumb drive that's on a bracelet. It's kind of neat. Doesn't take up very much room, but you technically still have a physical copy. Arguably. Liv, honestly, you're not missing a huge amount.
I haven't seen any lost
It's one of
this
those like,
big
it's
anywhere.
alright. Some things are, like, people say that some of this stuff isn't intuitive in this game. That's way worse. Yeah. The garden one. I don't even remember the... oh, no spoilers here because I don't freaking remember it, Maggie. I don't think I've played it since it came out. I remember not hating it. It just, there were some, the one thing I'll say, and it's not a spoiler, it's just the way it, like, the game works. I don't know the word for that. My brain is not working. Like I said, some things were not intuitive. And there were times where it was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go to bed and see if something changes, because it's not easy to tell what you have to do next. A lot of the stuff was just like, some of the puzzles were like weird. I don't know. It's I don't know. Not bad. But I remember nothing about the story at all. Okay. So I opened that, and I got a key. Which is cool. Can't do that. Did that.
Check.
Did that.
That's
did
done.
That. Cool.
Check.
Okay. I already did that.
Check.
But there's...
That's done.
Oh, okay. Okay. So... Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, no, probably because it's hard to freaking make a walkthrough for it, if I'm honest. From what I remember, it's just kind of hard to, it's hard to figure that out. It's not bad, not the greatest. Like I said, when people were saying, I remember reading people saying, like, this is so much better than Nancy Drew, and I'm like, you are simply angry. You are angry right now. You are angry at the company and don't want to admit it, because this is nowhere near. Also, it took me a very long time to figure out this was a door.
Locked.
Like,
Locked.
oh wait, what? Why? What? Can I not do that yet? I'm confused. Do I have to look at the list? Do I have to look at the list? Hold on. I've already seen this. Why did I have to look at that when I've technically already seen it?
Still have to do that.
Okay. Now can I unlock the door? Super eyes? I have no super
I don't mean to
eyes.
disturb you, but do
I
you
need
have a
LASIK.
moment?
Please, they don't make these programs easy to use.
3 egg white treats and 2 chicken treats.
My name is Nancy Drew.
What?
I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes. Because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm
idiot.
here to find out.
She and I have
Running
no
past some knit scroll.
secrets.
I know.
But you must be tired from your journey. From the States.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about me. I am well rested and
Shadow
ready to
Range.
listen.
You don't look it. Oh, my mistake.
Okay. Two things. I hate her. I remember some people giving them crap about this top. I love this top. It is gorgeous. And frankly, again, it's not as detailed as some of the knits, but it's pretty detailed. And I'm like, what is this? Whoever was on that, in charge of that, yes, keep doing it. Chef's kiss. Gorgeous. Hate her though.
Do you think the gems in the
She makes
necklace
me
were
want
replaced in the same way as at the Pratska Historic
to
Sky
just
Museum?
throw something across
If
them.
so, then the thieves are chasing a bigger prize than my little shop.
Stealing
Also,
gems from a renowned museum is a
why does it
high-stakes
look like
crime.
her
How
tongue
do
is
you think the
black?
gems were replaced?
I love the color. I
Ask
love green
Oscar
though.
Dvorak.
Not a friend?
We have spoken. He is competent, but I am a far better appraiser and jeweler, so he won't work with me. And even fewer people will work with him.
Too yellowy.
I see.
Well, I
He
never
would
said
be
it
out
looked
of a
good on
job,
her.
You know. They would hire me to supervise all the gem exhibitions. Except for the
She looks
crown
tired
jewels,
and
of
ugly.
course.
Anyway. I'm sorry. I was mean.
Why wouldn't they let you supervise the crown jewels?
It stems from an old tradition. For
She's
centuries, women
projecting.
were overlooked in the elite gem trades. Even still, we have to fight for the positions we have.
I didn't realize.
Traditions are not changed easily,
Okay,
even by capable women. You have seen this.
I'm fortunate that the men in my life don't give it a second thought. And I often don't make it easy for them.
Fortunate. It should not be left to fortune. You will learn. We can only rely on each other.
What is the... Hold on. I'm trying to math so that I can actually do some knitting. Hold on. Pause. Okay. If I change plus plus 16. Okay. As opposed to okay, so it'd be 44 minus 27, 17, 26. So I would still, I just wouldn't have to do as many decreasing rounds. Okay. 16. That might work. Hold on. I'm mathing. Give me a minute. So okay, I'm gonna explain what I'm doing right now. Basically, I have a size for this pattern that I'm trying to write that is completely different from every other one, just so that I have a size sock that will fit, that can fit a child, right? And the stitch count is weird, so I'm having to math it out. Yeah, foreshadowing. I'm having to try to figure out what I can do to get the right amount of stitches on after I knit the gusset of this sock. So that's what I'm doing. Fun knitting fact. Oh, shoot. So that's 28. And 28 plus 16. Okay. Okay. Starting out with 44. So it'd be 16 rounds. Right? So that would still get me to 28. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that because it's easier to pick up 14 stitches with the amount that are on here than it is 15. So we're just changing it to that. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Put my phone back on the charger and get back to playing the game. I'm listening to
With
this.
experts like you around, how are the fake gems getting past years of appraisals?
Horrible.
They are very good fakes, which is why only I could have discovered them.
Okay.
And what skills are needed for such an expert appraisal?
This is something
Years
that
of
does bug
training,
me.
special lenses, and tools. Glasses are not enough.
No, I'm not gonna say
Though
it yet.
large frames
Never
would
mind.
suit you, and go with your style, if
No.
that's what you call it.
Thank you?
I don't
So
like her.
you're saying the average person wouldn't have noticed?
Average? No. But you are a detective. You have a better eye than the average. How quickly could you learn the trade? I wonder.
I wish that she was softer. That's all I will say. And if you want to know more of what I mean, or why I say that, you can message me on Instagram and I'll let you know.
Could you tell the necklace was fake as soon as she gave it to you?
The necklace is not fake. It is the same as the first time I saw it.
I don't even know.
The gems, they are fake.
A heck of a lot, I can tell you that.
And you could tell that right away.
As an expert, of course.
8, 9, 10.
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists.
13. 14. Oh, that was so much easier.
Exterminate!
So much easier.
This is a beautiful store.
Your brain is melting.
You founded this company?
Yeah, I know.
I did.
I'm sorry.
I come
This
from a long line of appraisers.
this game is
and
not the best
gemology
to like
experts.
pause and
My
moisturize
father
me.
taught me all that I know, and many come to me in Prague before they go to anyone else. I have had no complaints. Few complaints.
Well, an open business will get complaints from time to time. What kind of complaints?
These constant intrusions
I
are
do not
most
make them enough
excellent.
money, usually. Finding
You need
buyers
to put.
is
I don't know
more
what reel you're
art
talking
than
about, but you need to post
science.
it.
So, your passions lie in the craft.
At wooing
But
farmhands.
sales are what keeps you in the business.
I could not have gotten this far without managing my money and my connections well.
This.
I have generous clients.
What is that called? The. That's not an arpeggio, is it? Where's Tori when I need her? Oh my. It's.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all this?
Some of my clients have used them in the past.
Did any of them have the same problem?
I am
Could they
upset
really be the ones behind
this
the
game-
counterfeit gems?
It is possible Second
This
Shine has been
music
stealing jewels all along. Only I
has
caught them.
not given me much to work with.
Has not given me much to work with.
Given me much to work with. This music has not given me much to work with. 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 Has That's all I'll say. I'm upset. I'm
So
upset.
you found a buyer for the necklace?
I don't want to give Drake
One
any
just like Adela asked
screen
for.
time.
But when she got the necklace back from Second Shine,
The screen
it
is
was too
progressively
late.
loud.
Angrier than a
Who's
bull
the
seal on
buyer?
a full moon.
In a minute, I
Client
will try to figure
confidentiality.
something out, Liv,
You understand.
so that you don't have to
But
listen to
it
it.
is
'cause
over. I could not sell a
a
necklace
little-
with fake gems.
Then they're not really a client.
I like you, but no.
Sorry, I know it's not the best game to knit during because you can hear all the music. I'm sorry, Ryan Ricks, but this is not good. It's not.
You said you'd seen the necklace before.
She showed it to me.
And it
so I
frankly
could find a
angers me.
buyer for
I'm
it.
sorry.
Of
It-
course, then the gems were real. I would have gotten her a fair
You gave me
price,
at least something
and
to
I
work
did,
with Mid.
But she had already
There was
sent
a
it
track.
to Second Shine.
That
It
that I
doesn't
could
seem
work
like
with.
you're too happy about that.
Certainly,
and I am
you
angry
see why.
that there is
They
nothing
take
in
your
this to pull
gems.
from.
A scam.
I'm irrationally
get
annoyed
going.
at that.
Good. We are done here.
Yes. Okay. I picked up some stitches, so that's good. And I figured out math, so that's also good. If I didn't do terrible at math. I was decent at math in high school, but I'm just going to say that they really need to like actually talk to kids about what they like what they enjoy, and explain how that, like, use actual examples that they enjoy. Like for me right now, it would be knitting. Oh, why do you think that what do you think you would need math for? This.
Why are the mushrooms twerking?
Okay, I don't know what she said because I was so angered by her. I spoke
Can't
with
check
her.
that off yet.
Yes, I did. I suffered through that horrible.
Gunnar doesn't need
horrible
friends.
person.
Already have two, mug and chair.
I spoke with you.
My name.
Shin, you don't.
I spoke with you. Why?
I should get going.
Is it
Good.
acting?
These
so
constant
We are done.
intrusions are most irksome.
Okay, there you go. You're welcome. Is he not here? Why? Open tomorrow. Okay. I'm just gonna pause here for a sec.
Still.
I spoke to you. I spoke to you. I don't want to speak to you again.
I'm not done with that yet.
See, okay. And that. Here's my thing though, Hunter. Here's my thing with that. I understand that. Except when they only accept one
I'm
possible
allergic to coffee,
way
man. I can't go back. I
of
can't
getting
go back to that life.
the answer. It can be taught that way. Where, like, maybe you get the answer and you explain how you got it, but you don't have to do it in a specific way. It's just sort of like, this is a way that you can get it, but so long as you get the answer and I understand how you got it, there we go. I hated the idea of Common Core math for a while. It made no sense until I realized that it was just explaining the way that you do math in your head. It was literally writing it out, and it feels weird to write that out because you don't normally do that. You're just doing it in your head in that simplified way of doing it. And we had been taught so much to make it all that weird, complicated crap that you can't do in your head. And Common Core makes it so it's like, yeah, like this is just how you do it in your head. It's not a weird way of doing it. It's just how people do it in their head every day. And I wish that as weird as it sounds, I wish that, like, not that that wasn't taught, more that, like, it was just, like I said, that it's like, whichever way you do it, so long as you can tell me, either writing it out or explaining to me out loud how you got there, so that I know you got there and that you have a method for getting there. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that part's too, that's science too. Bringing in the sciences. Okay, call a number. She's remember to do the things. Oh, okay. How, what? Okay. Oh, this is so stupid.
What is this? Who? Better yet, what? Hans Farzinger.
Okay. I understand why those steps were necessary. I didn't enjoy doing them, but I understand why they were necessary.
Hans Farzinger.
Mr. Farzinger, my name is Nancy Drew. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Second Shine.
Nancy!
My assistant isn't here. Is this for an article?
Only if you tell me the truth.
What else would I tell you?
Okay. Nancy is a detective in the modern age. I feel like she should be less of an idiot by this point. I'm just saying. She should be less of an idiot. And yet here we are. What's this? Accept and continue.
You ask sellers to send jewelry to you for safekeeping. Where do you keep it?
Yeah.
They don't have to
What
send
was that?
jewelry.
I don't even
We offer
remember
storing and appraisal as a service,
where that
which
even
improves
came
the chance
from.
Of sale. As it says on our
The
website,
Hans thing.
we have a
Where
very
did that come
secure
from?
facility
Because
here
I
in
don't
Germany.
remember.
We catalog all jewels on Degas.
That may have
as
been,
soon as
like,
we receive them.
before
Once we evaluate
I was
them,
added to the
we
group
price
chat. I
them
don't
and
know.
list them.
Yes. No, you're good. No, you're good. I remember that too. I just, like, I legitimately don't remember where that came from. Like, where people got Hans. I don't remember that. Could have Googled, yeah. Spitting facts. Has a full life.
What happens when sellers request their jewelry back?
Want
The
to
same
know
process as when we sell it.
what Scott
We
Crowdy
check the
thinks
jewels
about
against their Degas entry
that
and
entire
use our
thing.
secure delivery service to ensure it reaches the
Just for
customer.
the heck of it. I just want to know in Ned's voice what he thinks of that. It's so ridiculous.
You mentioned Degas.
Oh,
What is that?
Lordy.
You called me to write an article on jewelry, but you know nothing about Degas.
Definitely not, Liv. Definitely
What
not.
is this?
One of the pieces of jewelry you held in your secure vault was tampered with. The gems were replaced
my
with
gosh.
fakes.
Impossible.
Okay.
Not at Second Shine. Look at the Degas buyer. If those gems were replaced, that happened after the jewelry was returned.
How do you know?
I run a reputable company and could not stay in business otherwise. We have had not one complaint through Degas. If you have anything further to say, you can talk to my lawyer, Miss Drew.
Okay,
Touch the
he
nerve.
sounds
In that case,
so
I should talk
menacing.
to my lawyer.
He sounds so menacing, and he doesn't need to. Okay, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost. Okay. I called that guy. Okay.
Can't check that
Oh.
off yet. Check.
Okay. I need to call Oscar.
Oscar Dworak
I'm not going to
calling.
stay on here for very long.
This is
Maybe
an
10 more
American
minutes.
number.
Yes, but I'm in Prague. My name is Nancy Drew. Adela Cherna suggested I reach out to you.
Adela Cherna, I know her name. How can I help?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask a few questions
People
about the
come up with names
gym
for fake
thefts at the
K-pop
museum.
Hans characters as a joke after
That
Hans and
is
his
in
location,
the
so I came up
past.
with the character named Hans.
Are
Okay.
you sure about that?
You are in Prague.
Thank you,
Let
Hunter
me
P.
show
Hunter.
you around the
I
castle exhibition. I will
I
answer your questions. You will be convinced.
missed all
We'll
that.
see about that. I'll take you up on your offer
Yeah.
and meet you there. Thank you.
First play the games I would use online walkthroughs and things. Yeah, okay. So when I first this game, I'm going to try to do all the puzzles completely by myself. The first playthrough I didn't, because honestly, I was straight up afraid
Can't check that off
that
yet. That's done.
I would get spoiled. That the game would get
It's
spoiled. for me.
locked.
So I ended up like sacrificing that part of my first playthrough, which I'm fine with. The same thing kind of happened with mid, because I just with that I just wanted to.
You, the pretty spider plant.
And then it was the second playthrough that I really enjoyed.
Excuse
it
me,
more
that was my assistant. And what do you need?
and did all of those things by myself, and I was
Mr.
able to
Dvorak?
understand them a lot more.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Ah, the American.
I also,
I did not
by that
expect you
point,
so soon.
hadn't just given birth
I like
to
to
a
follow
child
a lead.
when I played it the second time, so you know. Okay.
What sort of security do you have in place?
Guards, cameras, everything one
Oh.
would need.
Okay, I might stay a little bit longer so that you can be here.
Then how were the thieves able to replace the gems?
There's a better question. How would they be able to in the future?
You haven't answered my
Hey,
question.
right on.
I won't answer your question because of security.
How reliable is Degas?
It's the best
Oh my
system
goodness.
we have for tracking the provenance of precious stones and jewelry.
Do you use it for jewels in your collection?
Of
You're
course,
good. Have a
gems
good night,
are
Amy.
worthless if we don't know their story. If we
Yeah.
had Degas before, maybe we would have discovered the switch of the gems
Who the
sooner.
heck knows? Who knows? Who knows, Liv? You're camping out in a tent? That's awesome. Yeah. I wish we saw him at all. Yeah. Live from a sleeping bag. I love it. What was I gonna say? The clock puzzle. So that one confused me in one way. Because how I thought the one of the hands should have pointed when going by what the all of the information says, that was not right. But it was like the opposite direction, which that made no sense at all. Now, one thing I will say this, guys, one thing I am straight up cheating on is the tunnels. Screw that. I'm getting the heck out of there. Okay? As soon as I have to go in there, I'm getting the heck out. No, because there's very little way, there's no way to tell that you're at the right door. It's so bad. I don't like it. And it scared the crap out of me. I don't like being chased. Okay? I don't like it.
What
I
was
don't
your
like
opinion of Second
Liv.
Shine before all of this?
I love that you're
I have
confident in
never
me,
used
but
it.
no.
I work with priceless jewels, not common heirlooms.
I suppose you don't hold a high opinion of their service.
I have no opinion.
Okay, he's a dick. I'm sorry.
How frequently do you check the exhibits?
It
with things?
is.
I do not
It's
need to
much
do
worse
so
than point and click. Oh
frequently.
god.
Only when we remove them from storage and when we return them.
God.
Do you have anyone else examine them?
I was appointed to this position by the government. They have utmost confidence
I cannot
in
do
me.
that in god VR. Oh jeez Louise.
What do you know about Vladena Zlati?
The world of gems and jewelry is very small, and in Prague it is smaller still. She works well as an appraiser, nothing more.
Meaning?
It's how you can
She
hear
lacks a true
Yeah.
appreciation of gems, where they come from, their story.
I'm excited
For
for
her,
that, Liv.
it is money.
Do you think she would try to replace the gems of one of her own clients?
She wouldn't be very smart if so.
Okay.
There are some amazing exhibits here. I would like to look around.
Please, you are welcome.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I never read any of this stuff. I should. But I don't. I forget to, and honestly, I'm trying to do everything else.
I'm not done with that yet.
How? I'm literally here. Just like I spoke with Vladena?
I'm not done with. Still
Huh?
Can't. Still have to do that.
Makes no sense. Okay. I don't
You've
like
reached
that.
the personal
I don't
line
want
for
to talk
Carson
to
Drew.
her.
For legal matters,
I know
please
I have
contact
to, I
the
don't
firm
want to.
directly. Otherwise, leave a message or a text, and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm available.
Hi, it's me. I'm okay. I made it to Prague. But sorry, that's not why I'm calling. Could you look into the website Second Shine and its CEO, Hans Farzinger? See if they have any court cases in progress. You're the best. Love you.
Oh. You turn all the way around? That's weird. That's weird. Yeah. That's bizarre. Okay. So, I am apparently extremely tall. Why am I so tall? Okay.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes. Because Adela thinks
She's
I
like
stole
6
her
feet.
gems.
6 foot.
That's what I'm here to find
That's
out.
what I think she is.
She and I have no secrets.
Wait.
But you must
Oh.
be tired from your journey. From
Where
the States.
is Matt Pat?
You don't need to worry about
Why
me.
did he have to
I am well
retire?
rested and
He
ready
needs
to listen.
He needs to calculate how tall
You
she
don't
is.
look it. My mistake.
He needs to calculate how tall Nancy is in this game. Somebody be a discount Matt Pat and find out like the average height that wall sconces are usually hung. And the average height of your standard jewelry table display thing in Prague. And
Did you enter Adela's necklace on
I
Degas?
need to know how tall she is in this game.
Oh, you know about this monstrosity
Please.
on the computer.
Please, Liv,
It's
please.
a new system.
Although
you
you're
create
busy,
Adela's
man.
entry?
You're doing a lot of stuff.
I did not. When I got the necklace back from Second Shine,
Okay, I gotta get off
had
in
to
like a
input
minute.
that
I
the
need
gems
it.
had been replaced.
I'm trying to like
Is there
not
any
be
way
awake
the
until
Degas entry
midnight.
could have been wrong from the
Considering
beginning?
I have a cat now.
How
who
would I
wakes me
know?
up at
I don't have
4:30.
access to this.
Scarlet hand. I think my math was wrong. The doors are insanely huge. They're probably insanely huge. What's one more hyperfixation project?
Thank you for your time. I may come back if I have more questions.
You will let me know what you find.
I don't mean in general, Hunter. I mean
I'll
in
leave
this
that
game.
to Adela.
Because in this game, she is like
I'm a good
ridiculously tall.
friend. If I had anything
Either
to
that or
hide,
everyone
why
else is
would I
really
have told
short.
her the gems were fake?
Which could be the case. I don't know. What's the average height of people in
It
Prague
is a mystery.
that are not tourists? That might be a valid question too. Because if people in Prague are generally shorter, then maybe in this game she is 5'7". She just looks like she's a giant. Probably not. It's probably not that. Okay. So I did that, right?
Check.
Okay. Talk to
That's
that.
done. Check.
Ugh. Okay. I did that.
Still have
I'm
to
angry
do
that
that.
it's. I'm not angry, but I'm like annoyed that it's not saying. I did. Okay. Messenger. I'm gonna call Ned. Or no. I guess I'm gonna text him. Anything? Can I call? Brett.
Hey, it's Ned.
Check.
What you doing, Ned? Don't tell me about anything about your life, but can you go track on my channel? 9 feet tall? Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright. Alright. I feel... Do I need to go talk to Oscar again? Is that what's happening? Is that why I can't check it off? Ha, check. Is that it?
What is Fativit?
Is that it?
What? Oh, St. Visat's Cathedral.
I swear,
That's
if
not-
that's the only reason I couldn't check that off, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
I should get going.
God, I'm tired. Okay.
Check.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
I technically haven't seen Inside Out 1. She could be 6'5" in this game. Maybe she's wearing giant... She's on stilts. That's the only explanation. Okay, so... I've talked to those people. I've heard that Inside Out 2 is really I don't know the right word, but that a lot of adults have been enjoying it. Okay. I am getting very tired to the point where like I can't focus my eyes very well. So, save, create new slot. Okay. Second, what should we call this? Can I do the coffee on the next stream? Because I have been up for a very long time. Giant Nancy! I'll have to watch them. New Beetlejuice. I would love to go see a movie in a theater at some point. That'd be great, but have not really gotten to. I love the original Beetlejuice, so I would hope that the
angrier than a bull seal on a full moon.
The second one is good. What should we call this? Liv, I love that you've been a sub long enough that your sweater's taking shape. I love that. It makes me happy. Oh, Giant Nancy. I didn't realize that that's what you meant. I thought you were just saying, like, that Nancy should be giant. I don't like that it adds a thing. I don't like that. Why does it add that? I don't like it. That must be why that's all one thing. Okay. There's that. Okay. Is that out? There we go. You do randomly say things. I love you for it. It's great. It's wonderful. Okay, so there's that. You guys on the next stream, if need be, you might have to tell me to shut my mouth and pay attention, because part of the reason I'm streaming at this time is so that I can write a review, because I want to have like a legitimate review after a second playthrough where I have enough time to like, Oh, I've missed you too. I've missed streaming too. Thank you, Liv. Thank you. It's great to catch a stream of yours again. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And I'm gonna ease back into it, so it'll just be Fridays for now. And honestly, with Mondays, it may end up being like every other Monday when I start Mondays again. Because I will say, it's been nice. Either that or I'm not going to do as much like prep for everything. Does that make sense? Because it is a lot. Because I try to update all of the like the information on what I'm working on, what yarn I'm using, and all of that. And doing all the posts, it gets to be a lot, and sometimes I feel like I'm sprinting downstairs to get here in time. But I'm hoping that I'm hoping that it doesn't get stressful again. I'm hoping that it's just fun. Which tonight was fun, and I don't think I'm going to edit a VOD. I don't think I'm going to. People can just find it in the lives.
These constant intrusions are most irksome.
We'll find out. I don't know. I also, though, I will say too, I really enjoyed making some edited content. I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed doing a little bit more knitting stuff. So we'll see. Like, it may be that I only stream on Fridays and I just sometimes stream something different, or I have a hole in my sock. That's bugging me. It could be that I do Sleuthies Get Stitches on Fridays and then just do edited stuff Mondays and then like a random stream occasionally. But I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
It's where I have a kiddo who has started school, and they have been going to sleep a little bit earlier because they get up a little bit earlier, a lot earlier during the week. That's been nice. I feel like I actually have time in the evening, so that when I have energy during that time in the evening, I can get something done. Or I can just chill. It's nice. Or I can stream a little bit earlier, like tonight. Anyway, I'm going to go because now I keep babbling. So I will see you guys next week. And I'll see you on Instagram. You'll see stuff on Instagram. Maybe on YouTube. I'll see what I can do. But thank you, Liv, for all of the gifted subs. And thank you, all of you, for joining the stream. I will see you next week. No end screen because I don't feel like it. Okay.